Guys, I'm gonna need you to listen up because A. Harris Brittany might have just dropped the song of the summer. He might have just dropped the song of the summer. Like, you guys don't understand how serious this is. Like, alert the village, our male sims are saved. We have a savior. Imagine A. Harris Brittany in a bubble coming down like Glinda, being like, let us speak aloud. Like, this is crazy. But let me catch you up on some lore and what's going on. So I thought it would have been fun to go through this collection together as friends, family, enemies, lovers, right? Because guess who helped? Guess who helped make it? Hey, stop. Oh my God, stop. No, this is so embarrassing. Like, stop applauding. And at first I was like, should I make a video on it? Like with the girl Scav? But I kind of have been wanting to make like these CC mod showcases where I like collect some CC and some mods that I like really enjoy and that I really like and that I like then showcase in a video. And I think this is the perfect opportunity to start them off. I don't know if this is going to be a weekly thing, a bi-weekly thing, Pride month. I don't know, a monthly, every 2 months. I have no idea. It all depends on the vibe. It all depends on what's dropping. But like I said, I wasn't sure if I wanted to make a video on it. And then I was talking to Ahoop and I was like, see, I wanted to make a video on it, but I didn't want it to give like, okay, girl, you're doing too much. Like, I didn't want it to give access, cease and desist. Because I already made like 500 posts on the pack, and under every post I was like, yup, guys, guess who has AXA collection? But like, would you not do the same thing? Isn't that gaggy as fuck? And I'm such a hoop stan. Like, A. Harris, Brittany, Green Llamas, and Serenity are like my big three. You know what I mean? So I was geeking out, and I'm here to share that with you. Thoughts? But let's just go through the pack. Let's be calm. Let's be collected. And let's start with hair, because why not? How this all started was, I got a DM from Ahoop. I love saying Ahoop. It's the funniest thing ever to me. I'm sorry. But look how sickening this hair is. Okay, wait. I should have made this more structured, but who cares? Hey, we're here to chill and look at CC. Who cares? Who cares about structure? Who cares about rules? This is a Rockwell anarchy. Rah! Right. So I got a DM after the kid video from Ahoop, and he was like, hey, I saw your kid video, and I thought that was really cool, and thank you for, you know, being so excited about it. I'm planning on making like a mini male CC collection. Do you have any ideas? And I was like, do I have any ideas? I was like, do I have any idea? That's funny. Hey, that's funny. Gaggy! I love this hair so bad. I think this is so sick. And I think the little strands are so perfect. Look at that. I love a strand. Who doesn't love a strand in his Max's Match hair? You know what I mean? And I think it was literally the day of the release when Ahoop was like, let me add a version that also has highlights because I really want highlights. And I was like, you know what? Gaggy. I was like, you know what? Go for it, diva. Anyways, I got my ass on Canva, immediately put together a mood board. I was like, you know what I think would be really cool? I was like, you know, hear me out. Immediately went on Pinterest and I was like, you know what? I think this would gag. So this is what I was giving. I was like, I want some baggy jeans. I want some jersey kind of stuff. I want like layered stuff. I want some beanies. You know, like very street style, very very ooh, really I think this hair actually looks really cute on Haze. Look at how cute. Talking about that hair being cute on Haze. Look at how precious this hair is on Kane. I love this hair so bad. I think this came out so good. I think this is like one of my favorites in the pack. We'll get into my like clothing favorites in a second, but I think this hair, oh, it's so cutie patootie. But yeah, I got that DM at like the start to middle of April, and I just always had in the back of my head being like, okay, we're getting a male CC collection. Oh, I'm about to eat. Oh, I'm about to eat so bad. Talking about eating so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the version with the charms. Oh, feasting, actually. Talking about feasting. Oh. Like, this is so tasty and delicious. Are you kidding me? And this is actually one of my favorite things about the pack, the whole like camo and pink. I didn't know that camo and pink together would gag so bad. Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. Anybody had an idea? Because I didn't. It happens throughout the entire pack, and I think it looks so sickening. I legit have this beanie IRL. Like, I have a little cap beanie, and I think it's the most precious little thing ever. I think it's so cute. Could also be a little bad. Wait, I love love bats. Wait, that made it even cuter to me. Yeah! There's a version with like pins and da-da-da and accessories. And it's so cool because these are like 3D accessories. I swear we never see this in CC packs where it's like actual like 3D mesh stuff. There's also these pants where the chain is like an actual like 3D mesh chain. And I was so impressed when I saw it because what do you mean? What are we talking about? Like we are on another caliber. You know what I mean? And then of course... the Labubu bag. Putting my chamoy pickle kit in my Labubu bag. Who got their slime kit in their Labubu tote bag? I'm falling for the Labubu propaganda, by the way. I talked about this a few videos ago, but I am fully falling for it. Like, I want one of those. Aren't they like really expensive? You know what? If I can't have one, my sim can have one, actually. So this works out perfectly. I love the versions where it's like matching with the tote bag. And I remember a hoop. I have to giggle every time I say it. I'm sorry. I remember a hoop being like, should I match the Labubu color to the back color or should they be like different colors? And I was like, why don't you just like do different colors and then do matching ones for like the 4 main colors? And he was like, gag it! And I'm glad he did because the blue and the black look so cutesy. It's so cute. The navy with the beige. Like these are so cool. And this also kind of looks like the grocery bag we just got from the kitchen clutter kit. So you know you can even like role play a little bit. Like me when I go grocery shopping and then put the groceries down in my house and then go grocery shopping and then put them down in my house and then I'm going grocery shopping when they're down in my house. Exactly. Mind you, I'm going so off track. It's also really hard to tell like how this happened and then also like show off the CC and then commentate it. But let's try to follow the story. There's a vision to be had, okay? There's a story to be told. There's a vision to be had. This is like Wicked Part 2, but instead of Ariana Grande, it's A. Harris O. Britney and Sweet Alert Kid is Cynthia Erivo, and I'm Shiz. And loathing, something like that. Right. And then this is this CC collection is like something good that happens in a movie. Right. Exactly. I think this necklace is so cool. I love star symbolism, as you can tell. Like we can tell, girl. We can tell you like it. My God. Also love a cross necklace. Very much fuck you, very much yup, very much ooh, very much Also obsessed that there's a version with just a cross with just a little chain and then both. And I've been using this little chain. As I said, I did like this really big photo shoot and I've been using this little chain so much in them. I feel like we get so many accessories in the Sims 4 that are like really chunky. Sims team. Right. Like what are we doing? No shade, but what are we doing? So always love a little dainty chain. Oh, these are so sickening though. The crystals in them having different colors. Oh, big one. Oh, Mr. Harris, you did your big one. And just some little oh my God. And the best part is these are cool. You know what I mean? Like these are cool. That's a good part. They're not like who's wearing all that? Oh my God, like, again, no shade. Hey, Sims team, no, let's kiss. Well, it's giving very much the Sims 4 Cease and Desist expansion pack. But you know what I mean? Like, the mesh is just so fine and so detailed and so cool and so and it's still very Max's match, which I think is always sickening. But it is top time, which is rare for Haste because he doesn't top a lot. And now I can actually just talk while I show off the swatches, which is great for me. So I got a DM late April on Discord and Mr. Harris was like, so I'm working on a CC collection. Do you have any thoughts on these earrings and the sweater, the Labubu? So I was like, oh wait, this looks sickening. Hold on, wait a minute. And that's how we started like going into conversation. I just get like these random DMs being like, hey, so what do you think of this? And I'd be like, gag. Oh my God, I screamed when I saw the swatch. Oh! And how sick are these swatches? Like, look how cool that is with the hello. And I think every color has one swatch like that. Just so cool. So yeah, I just got these random DMs from time to time being like, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And I just like throw random ideas out and I'd be like, hey, this would be cool. How perfectly does this tank top sit on the body yaddy yaddy? Like, let's be serious. Let's unmask. Let's unmask for mask. Can we just be real? How good? It's so so, and it's so, and it's so, ooh, and it's so, Before this was my favorite item by Ahoop because it would hug the body so tightly, and now it's this. Like, it's fully just this tank top, and you're gonna see it on every one of my male sims. And I don't want to hear it, actually. Like, who cares? And what if I reuse 1 or 2 items all the damn time? Who cares? And this coming with a sweat swatch is the coolest thing I've seen a CC creator do. I think that is genuinely so sick. It has 4 versions. My favorite shirt in The Sims right now has 4 versions, one of which includes a sweaty swatch. And of course, I already used it on Haze. So this is version number 1. Little Labubu tote bag, just very, you know, chill, going out. It's hot summer nights, mid-July. And then there's the second version of the outfit, you know, where he has headphones on. He's a little sweatier. It's giving like after workout. It's giving it's hot outside. I just think it adds so much realism to your Sims to give them like different versions of the same outfit, because you get disheveled throughout the day. You get a little sweaty. And what about it? I just think that's so cool and so realistic, and I love it. And I also used it for athletic wear, obviously, because hello, how could I not? The way I was portraying yelling in those DMs was crazy. I don't think I've ever hit the A and H button that hard that many times. Again, the camo and pink and pink. I think you can tell how excited I am for this collection. And I've been excited for so long now. And I kept bugging him, being like, so when is it dropping? Like, can it drop today? Thoughts on making it a surprise drop? Thoughts on being in your Beyonce era and just dropping it? Like, can we drop it? Like, can this be the next Lemonade? And the version with the prince is also so good. And I love the prince they chose. Bella Goth with the eyes crossed out is crazy. Like, who's doing it like this, actually? Who is? Because I don't know. Hello, these Ed Hardy vibes? And I'm living that life on Dutch Code Classic, but I still pop! So cool. And there's so many different vibes. Like, you can be ooky, spooky, Halloween special, or cutesy little man in Henford on Backley. Oh my god. If you're gay, you should we should get it. Hey, just saying. Simlish. Right. Right. And you know what? It is canon to me. Right. I don't even, like, what can I say that would be allowed on YouTube? I don't know. It's sickening. No! So, like, what? How is this the same tank top? The way adding this texture actually makes it look so different. That's so wild. These are so cool. Oh, okay. This one I haven't even seen myself. What? That is sickening. What? Like, I could genuinely burst out in tears right now. This is so gay and so perfect and so cutesy and so cool. You're gonna see this shit on every one of my male Sims. And again, it just sits on the body so well. It makes them look so, you know what I mean? Like, I want to take a bite. And there's also a long version where it's like tucked into the pants. The same swatches and everything. Very cool. Very sickening. Also has the same sweaty swatches, which again, apparently I'm a sweaty swatch stan now. Like, I kind of need this for every CC item ever. This top is actually so cool because the star is meshed on it. Like, it's 3D, like it sticks out. And the swatches are also so cute. And again, like I said, I love star symbolism. I love a star symbol. I'm putting a star in anything I can. If it has a star on it, I'm buying it. Like, this is such a cute swatch. And I'm kind of gonna need somebody to convert these to like toddlers. Just because imagine like a little toddler in these, or like a child. That'd be so precious. And there's this really funny swatch with Patrick on it. Like, oh my god. Like, what? Warning, gag incoming. Because the shirt, I said this a few parts ago, might have Calvin fucking Rockwell on it. And if you don't know the lore about Calvin Rockwell, I would suggest you go watch the Rockwell videos on my channel. Because, Calvin, you will be missed. You are an icon. You are in an AXA pack now. You will live on forever. And that is such an honor. Also, if you notice the package files, what they're called, there's a lot of Rockwell names in there, which is so kind of Mr. Harris to do and to offer. He was like, hey, do you want like something named after you? And I was like, what? Hello? I was like, hello? Like, guys, you don't understand. Like, that's like a celebrity to me, which sounds crazy. If you're not in the Sims community, that sounds crazy. But like, that's oomph, and that's a star. But look, we have the Dash shorts, we have the Calvin tee, we have the Day jersey, we have the Haze flannel, and then we have the Brooks necklace. the Corey cross earrings, and the Rockwell star necklace. Like, what? Rockwell star necklace. Rockwell Nation, we did this. Like, stand up and be proud. You can be a proud Rockwell Nation member today. The swatches on this are just so good and so funny and so recent and so modern. And also tapping into so many different vibes. Like, this is very much like Sulani, Summer, and then this is very much rah! Like, this is very much Haze. This is very much rah! I think the ones with the camo are so cool. Again, I love the whole camo thing in this pack. And I've never been like a camo person. Something about how it looks in this pack just is making me a camo person. This swatch is so cutesy. Very much a big fan of all the green ones. Not sure what's going on. I'm not a green person. I'm a blue person. Always been my favorite color. I know it's a very boring favorite color to have, but it's always been my favorite color. I can't help it. Okay, we're gonna have to move on, and we're gonna have to move on to, I think, the favorite item of this pack that, if I remember correctly, wasn't even supposed to be made, or was at least very much put off. This jacket button-up tie combo is every fucking thing. What? And it looks so good. Diabolically good. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? This is so cool. I wear this like IRL, like I go out like that. I put like a leather jacket on, have my button up, have my tie, because I think it looks so sick. And the swatches are also so good. But talking about swatches, with the blue, the all black. Oh my, the blue. Oh, the blue. Oh, there's a quake going on. Okay, and then I'm gonna give myself a lot of credit for this one. I don't give a fuck. Because we were talking about this jacket, and I was like, wait a minute. Brittany, Mr. Brittany, a hoop. Hey, Harris, Brittany, be quiet. Imagine like a graffiti swatch, because I saw this jacket on Pinterest and I was like, this would gag. So I made this little mock-up with Photoshop and I was like, look, this would gag. Like, this would be so cool. And I felt like it fits so well with the theme. And then Mr. Brittany was like, yeah, I'll see about it. I'll send it to Ayoshi and we'll see what we can do. And I was like, Plague, I need it so bad. And then I think a few weeks passed by and I was again like, hey, thoughts on the graffiti swatches? How is it looking? And then I got this back and I was like, wait, this is sickening. But still very much unsure if it's gonna happen or not. And I was begging and pleading and being like, what is wrong with you? This is so sickening. Please just do it. And then Mr. Brittany was like, maybe I'll do like 5 swatches at the end. And then I got the jackets into me. I picked out swatches, and that's how this came to be. Happened to be more than 5 swatches because we both ended up really liking them. But I think this came out so well, and I think these look so sick. Like, what are we talking about? Look at the plum bob. And you know, I love a dirty swatch. I love a dirty swatch. I'm always gonna eat up a dirty swatch. And I can so see like an artist with this jacket on, and you can have this whole like storytelling moment where they like made it themselves. I very much had Brooks in mind with this, where he'd have like this jacket that he made himself. Brooks was an artist sim, if you don't know the lore. But yeah, there's so many different swatches of them. There's 2 versions. Not sure which one I prefer. I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that because I have no idea. Don't, stop it. Stop. Don't. Like, these are 2 queens maximizing their joint slay. Let them maximize. But I think these came out so sick. Like 10s. It's so cool. And then there's also a version with just a t-shirt. Also has the swatches. And actually, if you're like, I'm kind of missing a graphic moment. I'm missing like a tea moment. There's an accessory in gloves where you can change it. You can make an all blue moment. You can make a green because fuck it. You want the shirt underneath to say porn star XXL? Go for it. You want a little crossy cross? Go for it. Like, hello? Unlimited. The options are unlimited. And then the culprit with how this all started. This cute little zip up jacket that Mr. Harris asked me if it looked good or if it needed fleece or not. I don't know how many times I can say the swatches are just so cool. And I know there's at least one person out there being like, okay, does he have anything else to say then? This is so cool and so sick. No, I don't. Hey, I don't. What? Ah! Like, what do you want me to say? This is so sickening. Oh, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, I'm gonna have hyperventilate. Unlimited. The crazy thing is, this is exactly what a kid from me would look like. And this is everything I've been wanting from the Sims team kit-wise. I've been begging for a male-focused streetwear kit. And a hoop delivered. A hoop clocked in and was like, let me deliver for the children. Let me feed the children today. And fed VR. VR, like, belly full. Like, oh my god, I can't have another bite. Oh, I'm so full, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so full. Oh my god. Imagine your sim being in college and they wear this jacket. My brain always jumps to like storytelling moments with clothing because I feel like clothing and hair is such a good storytelling component. That's why I make the several versions of the outfits. That's why if you've watched my gameplay videos, I, change my Sims' hairs up. I change what they look like throughout the years because I think it's very good, like, a storytelling component to make your sim look different and give them like specific eras. Like, remember Calvin's beard era where he was like going through it? Exactly. Calvin's long hair era, Calvin's buzz cut era. It's very that. Also very this. I was fighting for her. You guys saw I was on the front lines fighting for her. This Jersey and I were like this. We were about to make out. I was looking at Casa and was being like, maybe you can put these together to make it look like that. Like when I saw the inspo for it, I was like, yep. Hey, actually, you need to make that. I'm not kidding. Like, hey, Mr. Hoop, let's get to it, girl. Like, clock in. Like, what are we waiting for? Love me like you know what I mean? And it came out perfectly. It came out even better than what I could imagine it to come out like. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting warm. These swatches were also kind of a struggle. These had like a lot of different versions and we were both like, those are kind of chopped. Which was the first time ever that I was fully like, I don't know if I like that. Which was crazy. I literally said, oh my fucking god, how many gays does it take to design one jersey? Like, holy shit. This baby blue camo moment is so cutie pie. The all black. This is, I think, my favorite. Again, something about the camo in this pack is making me very camo-likey. Like, I'm liking camo. And there's also an acid wash version. Again, I love a more distressed swatch. I'm gonna say this every time there's a distressed swatch around. Back to storytelling. Imagine you give your sim this as a young adult, and then when they like hit adult or elder stage, they can still wear the same shirt, but more, it looks a little more used. It looks like it's been through some stuff. And I think that's all the tops. Again, back to my favorite. Ooh, I'm always gonna gravitate towards her. That's my diva. And you better treat her with some respect. Now I'm just looking through them. Like, oh wow. Oh my god. Bottoms. Not the movie. Not Haze. Actual pants. A baggy ass pant. I love a baggy pant. Who doesn't love a baggy pant? Like, let's be for real. These are based on the sweatpants from Business and Hobbies, and I love those. And I still put those on a lot of my Sims. And I myself made a denim version of them when the pack came out because I wanted one ASAP. This one, way better. Not to be shady towards myself, but hey. And I'm so glad to have like a good official denim version of them. And this also has some really cool swatches with little crosses on the butt, a little more distressed swatches. Shout out Day. Hey, who said that? Guys, stop. Don't put a hoop on a spot like that. Shout out Day. Stop it. It's really rude. I love the crosses on the butt. These turned out so well. And I love a little moment where you put the boxers under and yup. And there's a belted version. Who doesn't like a belt? Do you not like a belt? Why would you not like a belt? What's wrong with you? We love a belt. Hoop Jords. Hoop Jords. Hoop Jords. We just keep winning. It's actually really bad how we keep winning. When's gonna be our first loss? This is crazy. Belt? Beautiful texture on the denim and a belt? Beautiful, gorgeous texture, by the way. Like, what is going on? I love a good, crispy, a little grainy Maxis Match pant. I do. And it's also insane how much the texture has improved. Like, if you look back at older collections. Gag. You know what I'm like, gag. And I love a Jord. I know they're not everybody's taste, but I love a Jord. Blame Billie Eilish, not me. No, this is genuinely insane. Like, Wicked trailer came out, Sabrina Carpenter released a single, and a male CC collection came out. What am I supposed to beg for? Like, what is going on? Why am I like, I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. You know what I mean? Very that. These slutty pretty little sweatpants with there's a bulge. I didn't know how to I didn't know how to, there's a bulge. Bulgeation is happening. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Honestly, I can't even go through the plane swatches right now because I'm just so excited for these. I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but oh my fucking god, are these amazing. Oh my fucking god. Is this one sick? Are you kidding me? Again, I immediately gave these to Hayes, like to wear, because I just think they turned out so well. This swatch, I had a drink. Okay, enough. Not funny anymore. But holy fucking shit. Like, what is going on? This is the album of the summer. Sabrina, wrap it up, girl. No, never mind. Bring it back out. Sorry, Sabrina. Come back out. These are the pants with the 3D chain I was talking about. Like, that's on there. Like, that's not a PNG. You know how we like doing PNGs in the Sims 4 for some reason? That's not a PNG. That's there. That's like that's a mesh that is there and existing in a realm of space that we find ourselves in. I'm just saying words. Like, what is going on? But you know what I mean? Everybody watching me like, no. And the crowd is confused. But again, denim texture, beautiful. It's so detailed, but it still looks so Max's Match, but it's still so detailed. And then the chain, and then let's get to the star of the show. Like, come on. Oh my god. Oh, these two are gonna hate to see me coming. I'm gonna open cast and these two are gonna be like, no, Blake, I've been through enough. Oh, they're gonna hate to see me coming. This is crazy. Mind you, this is already a fit and I'm just putting on random ass shit. Insanity. Also, this was not intentional. This is not canon to the lore of these pants. But that's literally Calvin's tattoo. The 8-bond in the store. Same placement too. And then a hoop DM'd me being like, this is kind of giving Calvin. And I was like, that is literally Calvin's tattoo. Oh my, star of the show. Like, wrap it up. Wrap the award show up. She swooped. She swept. These pants are Wicked Part 2 at the 2025 Oscars. Like, we are sweeping. This is Sasha Colby on RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, this is your drag queen's favorite drag queen. I don't know why I'm enjoying the camo moment so much, but I really am. And the sad part is, it's not even like fitting to Hayes' whole aesthetic. So like, now I'm gonna have to wait for an air where camo matches their aesthetic. I don't want to do that. We're gonna have to switch course because these are so cool. And then there's also a version without the chain. Same swatches, same gorgeousness, same coolness, same vibe. Very much arrived to the party late, but everybody likes her, so they're all greeting her and being like, oh my god, you showed up. And she's like that one friend that like never shows up to any events, but everybody really likes her. So they're all just like gathering around her and being like, oh my god, we haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? Like, what's going on? Do you want a drink? And then like the whole night kind of revolves around her. You know what I mean? And then a good old pair of cargo pants. Can never go wrong with a pair of cargo pants. Kind of love them in gray. I feel like that's kind of sickening. Like, what I've been obsessed with, like a gray moment. I don't know, like a monochromatic gray moment I've been obsessed with. I can't explain it to you. Also, Belt Nation, stand up. Belt Nation, you are winning today. Again, who doesn't love a belt? See, I would love to show off the tote backs a bit more. But well, right, Sims team. Right. No, this is sick. Okay. I mean, okay. I love New York. Wow. Wow, whoever decided on that, wow. Why can he not zoom out? Like, I understand they want you to, you know, see the finger because it's, you know, giving finger, like it's giving accessory, like it's giving ring. But oh my, let me zoom out. I mean, we talked about the tote bag earlier. Really cool. I haven't even seen all of these swatches because, I mean, how? You know what I mean? Like, how? I can't see. I'm blind. Love the school-themed ones. Brightchester and Foxbury. Now I kind of want a university era. Man, don't do that to me. Do not. And then there's also a plain one. You can get the general vibe of the colors. Oh my god, Sims team. Like, girl, what are we doing? Shoes. And I have some lore on the shoes. Because you see this little logo? At the start, it was like more like this. Wait, look. Right. And then he was like, what do you think? Like, is it giving Nike? And I was like, no, not really. I don't think so. And he was like, I don't know. It kind of gives Nike to me. And I was like, why don't you just flip it? Like this, so that the small part is, you know, down, you know, so it's not giving as much Nike. And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, wait. A lightning strike of inspiration hit me. I opened Paint and I was like, why don't you just like turn it this way and then add a little line here and then it looks like an A. Brittany. Yeah, A. Oh, I kind of like, what do you mean? Like, why is how is my brain like that? Me just eating my own ass. Mind you, he made a whole collection and I'm like, wow. Like, I kind of invented the light bulb with this one. Like, come on. Like, can we get some day appreciation in the chat? I'm kidding. I just thought I was really smart for that. And obviously I was, because that ended up happening and it's an A now. Well, it's not really an A, but like it's like symbols. It's like really sh and shoo, and it forms an A, sort of, kind of. Also, another brilliant day idea was to do the whole camo pink thing on the shoes, which I think these came out really cool, actually. I know I'm saying this about every item. What do you want me to do? Like, you want me to see a cool item and be like, that's all right? No, that's fucking sick. These are sickening. And I'm gonna treat them like they're sickening because that's what they deserve. These are some sickening shoes. And honestly, if I can be honest, if I can like stand up from the crowd and be honest, not even a big fan of Max's Matte shoes. I use alpha-ish shoes most of the time because I like how chunky they are. I like how chunky yet funky alpha shoes are. These, perfect. These, Song of the Summer. These are espresso. Love the star version. You've heard me say it. I love star imagery. I love a star. Every time a star is on it, I'm ordering it. I also feel like they make the shoe look so much different. Like, I feel like it's giving two different brands. You know what I mean? Like, on a picture, I had the same shoe on. Well, one with the star, one with the A on Kelvin and Darren. Wait, look. Darren had the A version on and Kelvin had the star version on. And I was like, those look different. Like that, these look different. Yeah, I think these turned out really, really well. And again, not the biggest fan of Max's Matte shoes usually. These get an exception though. Again, these are the Song of the Summer. These are like espresso. These are Think About Me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. There's so many damn swatches. You can remake any outfit you want. Like what? Like who's, like what? Oh, the baby blue. Oh man. And the cool thing is the girls actually also get these shoes, the necklaces, and the hats. Oh, wait, Hazel's a girlie is kind of really pretty. Hi, Hazy Bazy. Okay, diva. But look, same items. So cool. And actually, if you take the female tag off in Kaz under fashion choice, you can also put on the items on the girls. And on it, like, this looks pretty good. It's obviously not made for them, so it's gonna look a little wonky sometimes. But like, this looks so good. I think that's sick. Like, this hashtag works. This is also kind of giving Billie Eilish. You want to guess the color of my underwear? This works, like, down. Also, don't tell a hoop I told you this, but you can do the same with the hats and then get a little labubu. It's not fitted for the girls, okay? It's gonna clip, it's gonna look a little funky, and a girly version is in progress. But for now, if you want it, you can get it like that. Again, don't tell a hoop. And honestly, I think it's pretty cute. Does it clip in with the skirt a little bit? Yes, but come on. You get a labubu for a little clip. I feel like it's worth. I don't know. But I think that is everything. I think we went through all the items. I said something about everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed the collection. It was so much fun helping out and giving feedback. I love sitting there looking pretty and giving feedback. Who wouldn't? The whole collection, Axa Boy Toy, is on Patreon in early access until the 3rd of July. But if you want a little, you know, early access, you can also just sub to the Patreon. You can also just sub to the Patreon. Give Mr. Harris some money. Sub to the Patreon. But I hope you guys love it, because I do love it. And I'm gonna put these items on every damn sim, and you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Why does he have the exact same outfit on as da-da-da? And I'll be like, who cares? Hey, who cares? Just as a little warning. Hashtag male sim lovers, we are so up. We are so up. We have actually never been this up. This is actually the first time in history that male sim lovers have been up. And I am at the forefront of the war. But let me know what you think of the collection. Let me know what your favorite items are if you've tried it yourself. And let's kiki kaka in the comments. Let me know what you think about the whole CC showcase idea. We can never do this again if you don't want to do it again. We can act like this video never existed. But if you want more, and if you want me to collect different CC sets that I find throughout, you know, the weeks, and then talk about them and show them off, we can do that. And as the jersey says, subscribe today. Hey, hey, hey. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope I wasn't too annoying. But hey, you get a mail collection, I get to be annoying about it. I feel like that's a fair trade-off. So take it or leave it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Bye. Let me know. CC showcases. Do you like it or not? Bye.